Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Confessions of a Gamer Girl podcast. I'm your host, Doom Cutie, and I feel naked.
Well, I'm glad you said it because
Yeah, listen,
I wasn't sure how we were going to address it.
Nah, I was like, what do we do? We hint at like an OF? Like, what do we do here? Like, I don't know. I don't know. People were into like headsetless noggins, but like,
People pay good money for no headsets, and you're just doing it for free. Like,
yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a business venture that you didn't capture. You know?
Remember, has anyone been watching Doom's stories today, where she's been just running us through her life, and at one point she goes, "I hope that I charge my headset."
Look, I did. Okay, I even picked it up off my desk and plugged it in for at least a whole 10 minutes. Like, surely that is
crazy
enough.
that it was flat. Like,
that's wild. I'm not sure. Like, what do you mean it doesn't charge in 10 minutes? I thought that would be enough for like at least a 24-hour charge. We're there in tech, right?
Exactly what we think.
Surely.
Yeah.
They have got it in a non-Sony charger, so surely there's nothing wrong with that.
That's also fine. I can't
I can't see any problem with that whatsoever.
And I'm sure it's also definitely fast charge and it's been checked and, you know, all the good stuff.
Well, it's not like an old like Apple charger that I've had rolling around in the bottom of my desk drawers.
Yeah, I don't see how this has gone wrong, really. I blame the headset.
Yeah, it's definitely it's probably a man's fault.
If you've been probably
sorry, boys.
Not this man though.
Not all men.
Welcome back, girls. We have the lovely Shay.
What up, nerds?
And Kate.
Speak again.
What up, the nerds that she didn't say hi to?
I said hi to all the nerds. I'm very inclusive. Except the mean ones. The mean ones can fuck off. There you go.
Hey, mean nerds.
Oh, she said hi to the mean ones now. Oh, sorry, that one. You got to point in the right direction.
Hey, look, no good game in the chat. That's enough of that sass. My PC has been plugged in for actually 2 days. So yeah, do
you have like a little like days since last unplug, and then it's got like 2 on it? Kind of like days since last accident in factory.
Yeah, rub it off.
No, I need a better solution for this, and it's you know what I really loved. I loved my audio jack headphones, and they took them away from us. Okay, I can't plug it into my phone anymore. I have to be wireless because I can't charge my phone at the same time as having something plugged in, and I just hate that. I don't like that. And I feel like a dinosaur when I say this, but wireless headphones are just not it. I have I see the cord. All right, I see your cord. Okay, that's
I'm supporting you because, like, do you really think I'd be able to fucking remember to charge this? I can barely remember to feed myself half the time. I'm not remembering shit.
My lovely, what are they, XM 1000s or whatever. I have a lovely cord. It's only this long. Okay, it's not long enough. My computer's all the way over there. It's not long enough.
You not get a longer cord?
I don't know.
You can get a longer cord.
Sony, can you send me a longer cord, please, for my headset? Thank you. No, there's plenty of pictures of me online.
You media ass cord.
I need a longer one. This is a meter long. It's not long enough. I
don't know why anyone's ever given people a meter long cord unless it's literally for your headphones for your phone. Otherwise, why are you giving me only a fucking meter? Am I hugging my tower? No. Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes. Yeah, but that's like
am I hugging my tower? That's exactly right.
It's different. But for just general purposes, you know, I want that extra cord length. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Cords.
Also, get another cord.
Kate obviously has no issue. Either way.
It's a cordless headset, and it just has a dock here that as I get off my computer, I put it on the dock, and the dock charges it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
I set that up too.
I have a little, like, you guys can't see it, but I have a headphone holder. So, like, I do technically do that every time and remember to do so. So, like, really, it would only be a smidge of a change. Watch me fuck it up somehow.
Yes.
What the bloody hell? Chat's popping off.
Yes. Look, I'll endeavor to purchase, what are these, 3mm jack cords? Something like that. I will. Something like that. Thank you for being here, everyone. And thank you for the gifted subs that I cannot see because I'm blind. If you've been following along with my stories this morning, And today you'll notice how back to back my life is. And I was talking to the girls, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually not a forgetful person. I just have a lot of things to do in my life. Even like after work, I had to run an errand for work, and I was just like, okay. But it was for someone in hospital, and I was like, okay, I got to do this. So, yeah, the things we do. What can I say? I'm an angel. I'm a gift. But I'm really, really on the podcast again. The girls have been, ill. You guys
Sick
have
as
been
shit.
ill. Everyone's been
I'm
ill.
not even like curb that. It's been bad.
So yeah, almost a month off the podcast, which I felt like I was dying inside a little bit.
I was also dying outside.
Yeah, I was physically dying.
Yeah, inside and outside. Like it was a combo. It was a shared effort, if you will. Not one I
Yeah.
appreciated, but it was there nonetheless.
We all had our share of sicknesses. I got older. I aged a whole another year. So that was exciting. Not.
I keep telling you to take this as rebellion. You've bested the Grim Reaper once more.
I have. I'm also, I think someone said to me the other day, you're halfway to retirement. So.
Oh, how about you just
don't
never
say
say that
that.
again? Yeah, just how about you just fuck off? Thank you. Yeah.
Just halfway. Oh, that's so depressing.
And the
Unless
thing is, I
it's-
haven't even been working that entire portion of my life. So.
God, that makes it worse. You just made it worse. I didn't think it
I've
could
only
be
been
worse.
working like a third of that, like full time.
Bold of them to assume we're going to get to retire. Like, I don't think that's happening.
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
anyway.
boy.
So yes, girls, since we've been gone, what have you been playing?
So, I may have bought a game called Going Medieval, and I may or may not like, I like colony sims. Please understand that every single individual colony sim person has, I think it's like 8 menus to dictate different things, including their thoughts, and pretty much sims indicators and everything. And then I have to build every house individually, get all their skills up, all the good shit, as well as surviving and just like cheeky fending off wars and shit. Anyway, so I've got 90 hours on that in about a week and a half because it's really fun, and I was sick. What the fuck else was I gonna do? But last night I finally got around to showing people on stream, like not my saves. I made a new save. I shit you not. This isn't even an exaggeration. 2 minutes in, we had literally just learned that we can connect to Twitch. Fantastic, love that. People can appear in my game. They can do things. They set the fucking map on fire. 2 minutes.
Wait, who did?
Chat. 2
Oh,
minutes.
that's not nice.
We had got in.
Hilarious.
We got in. I'm like, okay, cool. There's some resources here. This is a bit of a flat spot. We should be good. We'll make a fun little settlement. We had Rookie the ass. It's a donkey. We had a literal bear because Moon Bear wanted to be in, and I'm not going to say no to that. We had our people set up. It was phenomenal. Some motherfucker types in *strike. Bam! It's on fire. So I send somebody to put out the fire. They try to put it out with their face. It didn't work.
Oh.
You know what I think is crazy? Your reaction to not thinking your chat would do this.
No, I thought they would, but I didn't realize the lightning would A, result in fire, because I've never seen this before, and B, that it would be so fucking quickly. I thought I'd get at least maybe 5 minutes. Like, I'm not saying anything. 2 minutes. We had not built anything yet.
Those are some rookie numbers, guys. I need you to get them down.
I think they
2 minutes
tried.
is way too long.
I think there was like a stopper on it and they couldn't get in too quick, but they gave me a couple of gifts, which was nice. One of them was just bones, pile of bones. That was nice.
Because that's all they had left after the fire.
Well, apparently. No, actually it was ash. So yeah, bones, fire, ash, a donkey named Rookie, and
yeah, Rookie is a donkey.
Yeah, well, I mean, he wanted to be. He very specifically asked. So we told him he's not allowed to be a cow. He's banned from lactose.
He's only allowed to be an ass.
He took great pleasure in being an ass. And then Rico spawned in. But Rico spawned in as an aggressive animal. And this is like, we've had 5 fires. I've just given up. I'm like, if I don't look at the fires, it's not my problem, okay? Don't worry about it. We've had numerous people set on fire. We've had to, like, bow and arrow some dickheads. We're going, though, okay? We're going. We're starting to build some shit. Rico spawns in as an aggressive donkey.
An aggressive ass?
On purpose?
No, he just typed in spawn and that's what he got. And, yeah, he nearly bit one of my villagers to death. Not kicked, beat.
Oh.
Chased her
And
halfway across the
Why
fucking
would you
map.
do
They're
that?
thick. Donkey's teeth, they're thick.
Yeah, they are. So I've got two people trying to put him the fuck down with bows and arrows, and he's like, "Yo, yeehaw! I'm gonna bite this lady." So anyway, that was last night. I really like this game. It's quite fun. I will say that my playthroughs are somewhat more organized. Less fire, a lot less fire. It was good though, and I managed to keep most of them alive. Only a few people died, and they were rodents, and we couldn't help that. But they were very cute.
It's good.
Yeah, you got any fire, Kate, in your games this week, or is your chat
No.
nicer?
Well, I mean, there was a fire actually in one of my games because I played Mixtape and finished that game.
Oh,
So I don't know if anyone's played that, but there is fire in that game at one point. I won't say where or what happens, but it's a good game. But like, I think I get why like there's been so many mixed reviews about the game, because I think you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. Because if you're going into it thinking, oh, this is a game, it is, but it's also very much a story told by music and very little actual interaction by you. So like, if you're trying to play a game like in this true sense of what we think would be a normal game, you're not really making many actual decisions. You're just kind of jumping through a few little mini games on the side while you listen to someone tell a story, but with really good songs. So if you love music, and especially some old school music, then you'd really like it. And if you don't mind the fact that you're not constantly playing as such, then you wouldn't mind it. But if you don't, then you'll hate it. The kiss is horrifying. The kiss is absolutely horrifying. And that's very early in the game. There is a mini game, and that is all I will say. I'm sure everybody's probably seen at some point the floating through reels people are doing of the horribly graphic kiss that you do at the start of the game.
So hold on. So that, I thought that was just a game in the game.
Yeah, it's a mini game, but the mini game is because you are kissing, and then they're like, oh well, since you're kissing, let's actually make it into a game somehow.
Is this like Human Simulator?
Look, all I'm saying is, like,
you know,
look, there's a lot of things you can't see in that kind of you know, exchange, and I'm just not about it.
It was pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, not making it, like making a game out of it. You know what I mean? Like, just that level. Yeah. And Ellie's reel was pretty real.
Yeah. You do get to choose when it ends. I ended it pretty fast.
I was gonna say as soon as possible.
Like, but I did like the game, and it didn't take too long to finish, so that was good. I kept playing Hogwarts, of course, for all eternity. And I played another game called Adorable Adventures, where you play as like a little baby boar called Boris, and his whole family's been separated by a forest fire, and you've got to run around and try and collect them all. So you find all these little brothers and sisters.
No, chat, this was your fault. You separated Boris the Boar's family.
Yeah. You guys started the forest fire.
Very
I can't believe
naughty.
you've done this. Yeah, like, I mean, it was one thing to just try and set yourselves on fire. That's fine. That's your choice.
Yeah.
What were you doing to the boars?
You know what? I will say one thing, and in the next few days I will be sharing a reel from this, but there is one point where the baby boars, I've collected almost all of them, because you have to collect them all before you can free mum. So I get them all, and then we're going over top of, again, your chat's fault, we're going over top of the hot coals left behind by the fire, and they are just popping off like popcorn. And I'm like, this is horrifying. This is terrible. All these little baby boars just popping up in the air, getting burned.
Are they popcorn or pop boar, I guess?
But yes,
is it crackly bacon?
I did play a yeah, well, that's what we were saying. We're like, just little bits of bacon, just little bacon bits.
Oh no, come on now.
You know those chips? You know those chips that are crackling, but it's like puffed out crackling?
Yeah, pork crackle.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the puffed out one. Yeah, that's what I'm picturing. Yeah.
No balls were harmed. They were fine. They were mostly fine. But yeah, there is another game I played, Ghost Resurrection. That's what Shark's talking about. But it had potential to be a good game, right? I saw it and was like, oh, that looks cool. Like, it's like got a Sims top-down kind of vibe in the way you look at it. crossover with like Casper. You're being the ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
that's
that.
right, Moon.
Yeah.
A lack of tutorials was wild. Like, it's like, hey, jump in and play this game. And I'm like, oh, cool. Sounds good. What do you want me to do? Fuck you. That's what.
Yes.
You just play the game.
You're like, what?
And I'm like,
Good luck.
okay, how would you like me to play
GL
the game?
nerd.
And then it was like, how dare you ask me that? Like, play the game.
So you got that teacher that doesn't like being a teacher.
Okay.
Fucking work it
Yes.
out. But
But by the time I figured enough out on my own, I was like, I'm so frustrated with this that I don't want to play this.
Yeah, it
I'm
just
like,
would just take the fun completely out of it because you're too busy concentrating.
I have found that to be an issue with a few indie games lately, where I'm like, listen,
Okay.
you're not one of those big developed games where we've all played the ones before it, and we all know how this is going to work. If you're not going to you're not going to explain how I can play your game, I'm not going to come back when you've fixed it all up, because I can't, like, you've lost my interest now. Like, how do you not explain how to play your game?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's one of the things that we teach students. Like, tell people how to play your game. Don't make fucking assumptions, because if you have a new mechanic, even if you don't have a new mechanic, if someone's just not played this type of game before, but yours managed to pull them in and they're new, they need to know how to fucking play it, dude. Don't make people guess.
And
it's
like
the worst
I said,
thing.
when I was playing it, it's like, it has such potential, but I'm so sick of saying this game has potential. Just tell me how to play it properly. Like, you know, I'm sick of playing these indie games and going, okay, yes, let's do it. Let's pump these guys up. And then going, guys, you made the game, so you think that this is straightforward. I've never seen it. You've got to remember that. So
I don't read minds. I've worked on it. I promise. I clearly do not have a knack for it. Please, instructions. Like I'm a baby. Let's go.
So yeah,
please.
Bit of indie games. There's a couple of others, thrown in there too, but that's the main ones.
Oh, I did play other games as well. I played Dinkum. I forgot I'm a Dinkum partner. I actually bothered to open the package they got me. It was actually this really badass like scarf, and they're like this like Outback vest thing with lots of pockets. It's actual real one though. Like, it's not a fake one. And so I put it on. It was too fucking warm, but then you can roll up the back so that it's all mesh. And then you're not as hot. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It was still too hot. It was nice. And then I invited my community, and
then they cooked bacon.
They didn't set that
they're
on
not
fire,
that advanced yet. Okay, listen, they didn't manage it, but I don't think that's because they didn't want to. I think it's because they didn't have access. Actually, no, they did. They fucking set themselves on fire. Rookie did several times.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. No, never mind. There was fire in that one too.
Okay. It sounds like Shay has some disciplining to do.
No, just
some real pyromaniacs.
Yeah.
Right?
How about
you know
what?
Discipline.
We don't play games with the chat anymore. You can just sit there and watch.
I don't know.
I don't think
sometimes
they
annoy
pyromaniacs. I think they'd be into it.
Yeah, and honestly, like sometimes, like watching them set themselves on fire is funny. It's like, you know what? Yes. You do deserve that. Thank you.
Not in real life, Twitch. Not in real life.
Not in real life. Don't please. No, for any of you.
We don't promote IRL pyromania.
But in games, maybe. Well, Rookie was the one on fire.
I don't know. Rookie was doing some watching the other night in Bo's Twitch stream. He was getting right up into she was playing some scissoring, and
I did see that. Yeah. Yep.
Wait, who was
what about you?
Bo was streaming with her wife for Saturday nights, and they were playing a game that involved like paper and crafts and stuff, like a video game.
Working together.
But the scissors involved running things.
That's a great game. Why are you making it R-rated?
Because it went R-rated in the chat.
R-rated, honestly.
I don't like this. That is a very nice game, and I've played it with my children. Stop it.
Well, now you're making it weird. We were now it's G-rated. Now it feels wrong. Rookie, I can't believe you've done this. All right.
Yeah, Rookie, I blame you again, mate.
Week? Jesus, Rookie.
Look, I can't believe it, Rookie. First the fucking fire, now you're making things awkward. Jesus Christ.
Terrible. Naughty. Bad chat. Bad. Yeah. I'm never doing that again. I still feel naked. Okay. I haven't got my headset on.
We haven't forgot. We just were trying not to make you feel self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
I have to like hold my arms because I'm like, it must be a security blanket.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think it is something like, yeah.
all I can say is that in the game that I've been playing recently, you cannot set fires. So perhaps this is an option for you to
What if you
play.
crash hard enough?
No, because I've got some really bad news for you, but Rookie's also been playing that game. Rookie just became the center of attention in this talk as well. He's actually been playing this game with Bo. Another one, and he is a fucking problem in that too, I promise you.
Oh, good. Well,
If it's not
he
fire,
can
it's
stay out
something
of my session.
Stay out of her life.
Yeah. Doom's like, don't talk to me, Stinky.
I
Oh,
did.
God.
So on Monday, I was actually going to play with a friend, and then I was just sitting there and I was like, oh, you know what? You can stream straight from your Xbox. You don't need a camera. You don't need anything. And I think sometimes the thing that like not prevents me from streaming, but like kind of puts me off being in the mood is having to sit here in front of a big light and play a game.
Yep.
And when I just stream from the Xbox, I can just focus on the game. Like I can look like a little gremlin and no one cares. No one, because you can't see me.
I complain to Jim about that all the time. He's like, are you going to record tonight or are you going to stream tonight? And I'm like, I got to get together, I've got to get my shit together. And I don't have the energy for that.
Yeah. No, people are like,
it's
you
all
don't
right
have
for
to
them.
do
Like,
that.
they're just
And
like,
I'm
switch the
shut
camera
up.
on, we're good to go. And I'm like,
yeah, I've got slightly tousled hair and that's it. And it's like, oh, you've had to get ready for so long. Fuck up.
Yeah,
man.
it's like you literally your bed is there. You literally stumbled out of your bed. You put on, some other hoodie that you own, and you just put a headset or a beanie, a hat over your head, and a headset, and you're done.
You don't put a headset on at all.
Yeah, you just fucking raw dog the stream. Like,
raw dog.
It's so weird.
It's
only heads.
I was gonna say only ears, but we can't see her ears. She's holding that for later. That's the extended cut.
Okay.
Oh god! Oh no! The ears!
She's revealed the ears!
Oh my god!
God.
We have to pay for that bit, Doom. We told you about this. Gosh, you can't reveal all of it. Jeez.
Yeah. So I did a stream.
At
it was actually.
At night.
I love it. Yeah, really, really fun. So I did say that I think I will bring back my Forza Fridays back to my channel because honestly, it's so easy. It's just 3 buttons and you're on. And I believe, was it someone in here? I feel like it was either. Oh, who was it?
We have a few players.
I don't know if it was Jim or if it was Lord Sharkslot that helped me with the actual fine tuning of the volume because the game volume and the headset volume because the headset's okay. Like it's okay. It's not this beauty. So yeah, just trying to figure out like what that sounds like. But yeah, it's sounded good and it was a fun time. And yeah, so Forza Fridays will be back as of this week, so look out for that. I'll do that.
I do need to say, so I don't entirely know how the matchmaking on Forza works. So if it's not working the traditional way, let me know. But if you do see Rookie on Forza, I really need you to know he loves uppies and he loves walls. Okay, so I need you to make sure you ram him into walls as much as possible. If you can lift him with your car in any way, shape, or form, Bo will vouch. She plays Forza with him. He loves walls. He loves uppies. We have like we even have like a full emote dedicated to him. I'll just find that one. No, it's okay, Rookie. We already. It's fine, mate. It's fine. We gave the message. You don't have to do it, mate. Look,
I feel like he doesn't consent, and I'm not comfortable with giving people uppies that don't consent.
He never consents.
No. Bo, look, see, Bo said definitely does. Can confirm. Bo would never lie.
Is this like consent, like non-consensual consent?
Yeah,
that one?
like he's into it.
Yeah, they're like, no, stop it. I don't like it.
Exactly. The safe word
you know what? Yeah, Rookie, exactly like that. Yes, that. Thank you.
So I've been playing Forza. I still haven't actually played with this yet. But I did want to highlight something on this.
Okay? I thought you would have ripped that open so quick. I thought you'd been like,
I did. I opened it. It's open. Look at this. Goodbye other days. Not that I use one. What's missing here?
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
What plugs into here, Kate?
I don't ever use that.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do have it in mine. I
Hold
don't need
up.
that.
The keyboard.
Ah, I
I
have
don't
one of
wanna
those
alarm
too.
anybody. I got one of these motherfuckers as well. But yeah, I've got.
Ooh.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
I
so the
have a crap
keyboard.
load
Shit,
of
that's dusty.
the decorative
Fits in
ones too, but I never play with them. I just play with this.
And then I think the original headsets were put in here. You could put them in
Yeah.
here. So
We're just showing off between the legs of our controllers. It's a wild night, guys.
Oh my god!
I'm so
Stop,
sorry.
stop,
We're getting,
sorry.
Yeah, we're getting wild.
Sorry,
Damn.
someone pixelate
yes, quite the
that.
throwback.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah,
You
so
need
that
that.
is a change that I just wanted to make note to everyone.
That's-
If you are a keyboard user,
Yeah.
potentially this could be the beginning of them phasing that out.
Okay, but does anyone use the keyboard? Actually,
A couple of people, but like I don't think it's.
I don't think I've
regular.
ever used the keyboard. I have it because that's what I'm like.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person I am, right? And they brought it out, so I was like, okay.
I need
That's
you to
why I got it.
understand. The only time I
fine.
use my Xbox controller is when I hook it up to my computer, which, strangely enough, has a keyboard.
That's it.
It's
That's
wild.
it. So
Yep.
so yeah.
Yep. Same.
If you're precious about it, just maybe
I
just
wonder-
check.
I wonder
is
if they're
pretty.
only doing it for that one because they did a custom pattern and they were looking to cut costs somewhere. So they went, okay, well, we'll save on
Maybe.
not having this connector, and we'll give you the custom
I'll
pattern.
have to look at all
I'll
my
just
other
get it.
ones now.
Mm.
I've never even looked.
This one has it. The previous one has it.
Oh, okay, sheesh.
Maybe they
And
just
that one looks
realised
cool.
that not that many people
Yeah.
use the keyboard.
I like that one,
I also
yeah.
heard that some people prefer. Wait, which way am I going? This
Oh,
grippy
the grippy?
to
Yeah.
this grippy. Because this grippy's
Mm.
more fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone said that. And I'm like, I don't know. I think this one's actually more sturdy for like sweaty little sweats.
Oh, it might be for
Um,
like sensory reasons as well. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, something like that. I think mine's
I don't know.
smooth, and I'm good with that. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, reasonably. Sorry, guys, we're just comparing controllers now. It's not about
Mine's-
who's
No.
bigger. It's about like the different qualities they have and how
Yeah,
you
mine's
use them.
bigger, but also mine's all bumpy.
Yeah, mine's got like fine bumps, like
Yeah,
a
I
crisp
think that's what
that you
mine
can't
has.
see.
Yeah, if yours has got bumps, you should probably get that checked.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah.
this is the controller.
I mean, it
it's
depends
really
what's
great.
causing the bumps, but
I love it.
like if they're in the shape of like a line, it's probably a vein, but or it's just where the battery goes. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, I mean, you
speaking of
gotta
batteries, I
trust
want to show
Kate.
you something
Worked in a week.
very cute on this. Look, it's the little. I don't know what his name is. He's the little.
What is
He's
that?
He's a.
The white is doing what my skin does in the sun,
It's a,
reflecting everything.
it's the. What do you call
Oh my
it? The
God.
Horizon.
That's
Tank.
the controller of a killer, Bella.
Oh,
What's his name?
Oh,
It's
sparkly.
the little
What's
little
happening?
fuel pump guy.
the full pump guy.
Fuel pump. Anyway, he's a mascot, but
Oh,
he's
that's
a
good.
Forza
On the
Horizon
inside of the
mascot,
thing.
not
I
a
love little
Japan.
Easter eggs like that.
I don't play Forza, so like I'm not gonna have any way to identify your mascots. I'm so sorry.
Well,
Do better, Shay. Jesus.
I would, but I'll fucking vomit.
I didn't
fight
know
you.
who it was either, but like
You can now
but don't
set
admit it. My
it.
bad.
You don't even have to drive, Shay. You don't even have to open your eyes because you can
The
now
whole
do
time.
auto drive.
What's the point of playing the
point of
game?
that?
The
That's
computer
awesome.
auto drives for you if you want.
But that would make me
Oh my
more sick.
God.
You don't have to
God,
look.
there's no
Just
pleasing
close your
you,
eyes
is there?
during the race.
But then why would I play the? Why would I play the? That's like people getting AI to play the game
That
for
sounds
them.
like
What's
a
the
you
fucking
problem. I don't
point?
know.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so
Mm.
confused.
Yes.
Is it so you
Why
can
would
see
they
the
have auto
scenery?
drive in the game? I did auto drive in a section of a game. I am terrible at the slalom. What do you call them? Downhill racing.
Oh yeah, the.
I'm
snowboarding
terrible at it,
game.
and I just couldn't
You know
get
what?
this part of the race. So
Yeah.
I just did that part in auto drive, and then I continued.
All I'll say is
Oh.
what this has done for people like you and I, Doom, is allowed us to go, yes, you can pause the game because you can auto drive. Now get off your ass and go clean your room. Don't you tell me you can't pause Forza. I know you can set that to auto drive.
Yeah.
Up you get,
Yeah.
go brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Next time I
Right.
find my
You heard
cats
it here
playing
first,
games
Mum.
instead of, licking their toe beans or some shit, I'll be like, no, I told you it's fucking bath time. Get the fuck off the Xbox tank.
Put
Come
the
on,
foot off
mate.
the
Put it
controller
down.
down. We can't even put a
Alright.
keyboard in that shit.
No, mate,
We've
you
had
don't even
enough.
have thumbs. I don't even know like how this
You
is
don't-
work. But the point is, you can pause it. Go lick
You
your
can
feet. Thank you.
Pause it.
Oh no,
Okay,
I wasn't even
okay.
into.
No
I
one has
wasn't.
actually asked me whether I enjoy the game.
We know you
I
enjoy the
think you
game.
do. Like, I don't
Yeah,
think it's a
like,
given
what's
that
not
you
even a
enjoy the
goddamn
game.
question?
I've been watching your stories. I've been listening to your everything where you're like, what was that? No one needs to ask.
If you turn around
But
now and go,
also, are
actually,
you
it's a real
enjoying the
shit
game?
game and I hate it, I'll be like, the fuck? Whatever.
Look, I've got 60 hours in this game. I think I enjoy it.
But did you set anything
I
on
would
fire?
laugh if you didn't after 60 hours. You're like, no, I just wanted to really make sure I hated it. Just
Yeah.
really make sure.
I just
Double
didn't want
check.
anyone to turn around and be like, oh, because you're a girl, you don't like it.
Yeah.
No, but I played 60 hours, bitch.
And it was still shit. It's not, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I will say I love the wristband component of it. So it's like the levels. The levels are wristbands, so you get little wristbands. Yes, it is 60 hours is pretty rookie compared to 90 hours.
It was sick, okay? Like, I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't stand.
Yeah, that's it. I was sick
okay,
too.
hyperfixation.
I said it was a week and a half. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it. They haven't really updated anything in regards to like the character models, which I don't know, like it's not what you don't play for the Horizon for the characters, right? You just don't. So it doesn't really bother me. They clearly got like Playground Games has clearly got everyone working on Fable, like the people that are doing character modeling, right? That's totally fine.
I mean, that's where you'd fucking want them. Because if you rock up to Fable and those characters are not top notch, I'd be like, oh boy,
I'm sorry.
I don't
Why
like
do the
that.
characters look like cars?
Yeah, like why did this fucking turn into Disney cars? I don't want this.
Confused.
It's just people walking around with cars for heads. You're like, oh, this is not the Fable I remember.
Yeah.
Something's
Fucked
not
up.
right. I don't like it.
Yeah.
This Skyrim, but with like the Thomas the Tank Engine model over again.
Yeah. The one thing that I mostly enjoy about Forza is how it has brought the community of Xbox together again. It's just really lovely to see, and obviously we're a big fan. I'm a big fan over here. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, and and another thing that brings people together is a common enemy. Now, if you are playing Forza or you have played Forza, you will know that there are these things called NPCs or drivatars, and there are computer ones, and then there's a version of you in the game that's a drivatar. So in other people's games, if you are friends with people, you will pop up in their races, and the computer learns how you drive and drives in their race like you. So if you're a very nice driver and you're just like you'll be nice. If you ram and uppies everyone, you will be that in the game as well.
I already know what mine would be. It'd be a fucking problem. Oh.
Yes. But most interestingly is for the first time I've ever seen, maybe some other people remember others, but there is a very iconic NPC, and they're named Bowie Knife 99. This NPC is in, I'm pretty
It's
sure,
gonna be Australia inspired, right?
I don't know. Everyone has it in their game, and basically it's a computer NPC. It's a computer drivatar. And you'll be just driving along. You'll be like, yep, I'm winning. This is cool. This is great. And you will get to that last portion of the race, right? And this motherfucker will come in a peel or some stupid bloody car that doesn't. You're literally in, like a Lamborghini, and this guy comes along in his busted ass car, whatever it is, and we'll just go boom, and we'll win.
Yeah, sounds Australian.
For no reason. And if they don't do that, they're just bashing you for no reason, just because you're in the race with them.
I need you to know that this is the most I've seen of Forza, and it's literally a clip who starts off low key, like, oh yeah, there's this NPC who rams you, and I'm like, whatever, that's fine. No, No. Balls to the wall, off a cliff, directly into your fucking face. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me style. You're not finishing this race. Like, off a cliff, directly face first into your car.
So he's the blue shell.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he yes. And like I saw another one where he's beating people with a trike. Like not beating, like he's beating them with like a trike. But he's also kind of ramming them too. So like,
out of his car.
Crossover Forza.
And then another one where he's in this pissy little red, I can barely call it a car. I think it fits one person. Just absolutely kicking the shit out of people by ramming them face first, or landing on top of them, or going underneath them and flipping them. So that's how I know you can do uppies in this game. It's that absolute beautiful NPC. I love him. He makes me giggle.
It's gotten so interesting that even like Xbox Game Pass posted a like tweet of them. There's like they've got a Twitter account, they've got a TikTok account. There's just Xbox UK tweet put out happy bank holiday Monday to everyone except Bowie Knife 99.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Not him though. Oh shit.
And everyone's on board. Like people are just I mean, we've got Epic Treasure, shout out to her. We are Playground. Please make Bowie Knife 99 more unhinged. I would like to see him have gripes with another drivatar like Vance. More law, more nastiness. People are getting on just to experience this menace. Who'd have thought a driving game would end up with such drama? Like it feels like high school and I'm okay with it. Like there's some beef here between the drivatars. You know what I mean?
I think it's like, it's so good because of the mixed reaction. Because I've seen some people who are like, oh, that needs to be fixed, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know if it's a problem. And then there's other people who are like, no, that's funny as fuck. Don't touch it. And I'm like, them. They're cool. Keep those people. Those people are the vibe on the game. Because I'm looking at it like, I don't play this game, but I'll watch reels on it just to watch this guy take someone out. I'm good. I'm happy to giggle at it. That's fine with me.
It's just everywhere. Like even Rayman, the game. You know the game Rayman? Like who is Bowie Knife 99? Like how random is that? Razor even commenting on one of Forza Horizon's posts being like, you know, we'll join in unless Bowie Knife 99 has something against it. Like we can't anger them. Like
no, he'll ram us, dude. He'll fucking get us.
Yeah, Walmart Gaming. I'm just blown away with these people recognizing like the virality of this and like jumping on board and like coming together with this. So
keen, absolutely keen. I really want to see him like just sort of cross over with other games.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say that.
Like just has like Bowie Knife and it's just a car just like whoo, across your fucking land or something, or it's a particularly like jerk offish shark or something. I'd buy it. Like,
I need a personified version of Bowie 99. Like,
no, I think it's funnier that he's not a person. He's always like an animal or an object, but he's still an ass. And like that is the
I didn't say a person. I just want something that's like person-like.
You made me think of the Magic Pudding who keeps yelling "Eat me," and I don't think that that's a reference too many people will get. But same energy. Yeah.
Like a Brussels sprout.
My question is, because I don't really know a lot about the game, can you still beat the race? Like, even though he's being a dick, you can. It's not like the point where every single time you're never gonna get it because this guy won't.
Nope.
Like, as someone who plays at the medium level, you can get harder levels. Now, I haven't gone into these, but from the looks of how ratchet he gets in some of these races, I assume people have gone into the most difficult drivatar version of the races just to see how unhinged he gets.
I want to see him come through with a fucking like monster truck, like beat this dickhead.
Yeah. I actually do have a gripe about that. I jumped into, because for the seasonal playlist, right? And the playlists are like the missions that you have to do. Like you have to do this race, you know, you have to do this, jump with this particular car, whatever it is, right? And then, so one of them involves doing the online multiplayer. Online multiplayer doesn't have rewind, so it's a little bit tricky. You got to really, really be good at what you're doing, or just, lose. That's fine. But a lot of people are like entering some of the races in the right class of vehicle, but the vehicle's like a monster truck or like a lorry, like a ute, like a big like a delivery truck.
Yeah. Are they winning?
Yeah, but only because they're like pushing you out of the way because they're drifting. They're this out the arse of this thing is like,
I'm just
pushing me
imagining
into the
like
next
a
race.
full-on fucking like dump truck, right? Tokyo drifting its ass around like a fucking hairpin bend. Tonka's just making it work. Oh no.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Look, I'm trying to look aesthetically pleasing. If I'm doing a rally race, I'm in a rally car. You know what I mean? There are limitations to this, right? You can't like, they're doing it right on the edge. So they're like picking the biggest car, the most unconventional car, making it fit in the race. But I try and make it work. Because I take clips and I take photos.
What if I put racing stripes on my dump truck? Will that make it more acceptable?
No, only if you make the dump trucks dump real big.
Oh, of course. Like it's going to be 3 C's thick, like
sure.
I might even put some glitter in the background, just so, like in the back of it, just so that I can give everyone, craft aids as I Tokyo drift around that hairpin bend in my dump truck. And then the dumpy, of course, will knock Doom completely off that track. She will have a heart attack about it, but she'll be covered in glitter, so it'll be fun.
Same. So good.
Yeah. It's a good plan. Yeah. It's very thought through. There's more than most of my plans.
Yes. So if you're wondering what Forza's like, that's what it's like. You can also drive a like an Uber delivery van through Tokyo, which I haven't done yet. But apparently that's fun and earns lots of money. So and you can auto drive that as well.
Apparently you can get a bus. Can I put people in the bus?
No, you shouldn't.
I was just
they might set it on fire.
Yeah, no, you're right. Kate, can you not set the bus on fire if I pick you up?
I cannot. I've already made promises to other people that I will always set things on fire. Well, if it helps, I can put it out. I know how to do that too. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll make you a little fire spot. We'll get you a little like drum in the bus. It'll be the best thing ever. Don't worry about it. But there is going to be a donkey in there with you. Could you cook him though, if you could?
Yes, absolutely.
You don't have to eat him. Just cook him. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna.
No, yeah.
Be real chewy.
There are no buses in Forza, as far as I know.
What?
God, this game's
Rookie said there's Rookie, you've lied to me, lad. I was excited. I thought there was a bus. I hate it here.
He'd set the bus on fire.
Yeah. Although that would be a sight. Tokyo drifting around a corner and the bus is on fire, but it's still going. That's aesthetically pleasing in its own way.
Yeah, look, with Forza Horizon, they can do anything. Like literally, one of the races, I'm racing against a giant robot. So
like Optimus
really,
Prime,
the sky is the limit.
Were they in robot or car form?
No, it's a famous It's a famous. I'm not an anime girly.
Anime mech.
G. It's
Gundam.
an anime. Yes, Gundam.
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 Yeah, you get. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not
so
Gundam.
Really,
okay.
Yeah, Forza can do whatever it wants. Yeah. So Optimus, but yeah, so you and a white Optimus Prime race against each other, and it's very
white
fun.
Optimus Prime. Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna be surprised if you win against the mech, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he could frisbee your ass off the track.
Yeah,
if you get in front of him. Puck.
He ends up overheating and then he dies right at the end of the race.
No spoilers.
That's actually really sad.
Yeah.
Shit.
So essentially he quit. He's like functioning at 100%, 150%, what is it? Thrusters over, over temperature warning. Like it's just like you
Sounds
can hear
like
all
me running a
as
marathon
you continue the race.
You're walking down the stairs. Have you? I don't know if you've seen Iron Giant, but if you have, it's giving Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have shed a tear at the end. I was like, Are you sure? Are you sure?
You're like, I'll pull you. It'll be fine, man. Come on, let's go.
Come on, I'll tow you. We'll go over the line together.
Tie to his toe. You're like, let's go.
Yeah.
Aw. Okay, I didn't expect Forza to have feels. Okay, I just
Yeah, I don't
expected
need
it to
trauma in my games. Jeez.
Yeah, I was expecting funny crashy crash and fast brum brum. No one told me there would be feelings, and I didn't agree to that. So thank you.
I know.
Mm.
And there's yeah. Oh, look, it can't be Japan without feelings, you know? Like everything's. I read this article about how actually anime makes people have a safe space to experience their feelings. And that's why a lot of men like it as well. They can be
Well, that it's got
vulnerable.
big boobs. So
And that. Yeah, but that's
yeah,
a feeling
jiggle
too.
physics. So
It's a
It's a feeling.
it's a very dominant feeling
Yeah.
in majority of anime. But no, anime is depending on the ones you watch. There's
Yes.
a lot more depth than people assume.
Speaking of depth, the depth of people's generosity. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed.
Not what I thought you were going to say. Goodness.
Viking Clark Kent that has been subscribed for 11 months.
Absolute mad lad. Viking was in my game too. He was nice. He didn't set things on fire. He just tended
That's
to the
excellent. I'm
animals and
glad
made
to hear that.
shirts. It was nice of him. Yeah, he was not
He's
the problem.
allowed.
Yeah,
They're
he was
allowed.
good.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Clark Kent. Like,
well, I mean, like, he looks like a Viking IRL, so like it's an adequate name. Yet. What do you mean yet? No yet. Oh, and we wanted to get sharks in the game too, but unfortunately it's not Australian made, so there were no sharks in the game. So he was in fact a goat. But it's still good. He's still good.
Still
a
fine.
land shark.
Yeah, well, they do bite a lot, and it was a girl goat, but that's fine. Like, sharks are whatever. It's fine.
If people are coming to the podcast at this point, they're probably very confused.
Yeah,
I will.
there are
provide no
sharks
context.
and Vikings all through chat.
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
even
and fire.
moon and
a
a
lot of
rookie.
fire. And a bear. It was Moon.
There is a bear.
Yeah, there was a bear in there. It just kind of sat down and told us the
No
future.
good
It was quite
gaming,
cute.
but
I like good gaming though.
there's none in the chat.
Shit.
Yeah, lots of feelings in the chat. Girls, are there any news things that you want to talk about this week? Because I feel like I've just yapped about Forza and that this entire time. We've just been catching up this time, so it's okay that we haven't like
It's been
brought
nice chill
anything,
time.
really.
Also,
It's
like
just
to be
been
fair, Forza is a big one, and a lot of people have been waiting for it for quite a while.
It is.
yeah.
So yeah, and
Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
Japan. No, honestly, like a lot of my chat has been playing it as well. So like I've been jumping into Discord and stuff, and people like on Forza, like at least 3 of my regulars, including one of my mods, are just on there like, wait, did you just get rammed? And I'm there like, you guys playing the Brums, aren't you? Playing the Brums. So I think it's quite popular at the moment, and it's quite wholesome to see.
Oh, I'm glad. And another thing I'm glad for, Twerking Queen is in the chat. We love to see her. We love to see. We were talking about you before, Ellie, about a certain game.
Oh, yeah. I was like, were we? I'm just mind blank, dude. I'm good at life. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Look, I think being, controversial is sometimes a good thing. But I think, I don't know, us girly pops, we you missed it. You missed it. How could you? I think, Kate, you mentioned this before, but there's a lot of controversy around the game actually being a game and what constitutes a game, because this is just like you don't do anything. But then, like, how would you compare this game to, say, I don't know, Walking Dead? Like, is it not as interactive as that at all?
Oh no, not even close to that.
Okay.
So like things like The Wolf Among Us and stuff, and those, choice-based games where your decisions actually affect the outcome of the game. Your decisions and your choices and what you do in the game have no bearing on the story whatsoever. You cannot change.
Like a play-along story.
It's quite literally they're telling a story.
It's like a novel.
Yeah, but they add a soundtrack, and each song is relevant to what's going on at the time and has been chosen for the story, the part of the story. And then I guess, unlike the other games, none of the actual interaction you have has any bearing on the story. It's kind of like you're in the story. So, for example, to give just one, that's she's recounting a memory of what they've done in the past, and one of the mini games is skimming rocks, right? So like they're not really actually you doing anything in particular, whether you're skateboarding, skimming rocks, painting a door. They're not
So
actually
it's
choice-based
so it's a
decision
game in that
making.
it has interactivity, but sorry, it's a game in that it has interactivity, but it's really more of an experience.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, I
I've
think that still
I've
counts as
played
a
a number
game.
of games like that before, and that's been okay. But I think were people like expecting something different?
I
this
think
game?
it's just, I think perhaps maybe it's very much in any other games where I've found that there's not a lot of bearing on your decisions, you're still way more interactive than you are in this game. I think this is very much on the end of storytelling. And I don't know what the expectation was. I didn't go in with an expectation. I expected music, and that was the limit of my expectation.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think some people are getting up in arms because there's been so many people reviewing it and saying 10 out of 10, best game ever. And they're like, well, it's not. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, people need to pull their head out of their ass and remember that a game is a personal experience. And if I say it's 10 out of 10, I can say it's 10 out of 10. You can think it's 5 out of 10. That's your experience, you know? So,
Art is subjective.
Yeah, it's definitely different. You have to go into it with an open mind. And
So
if you
it's more
don't think you're
experimental.
someone, if you don't think you're someone that can get into something that's like that, then don't play it. Like,
Yeah.
No, I
That's
think
it.
as long as you have like an understanding of what you're going into, like it's still a game. Like people will forget that, like Pong, which is boop boop, that's a game. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
flinging rubber bands at a target, that is a game. It can be a line. Sure, so we think of video games as being like COD level and shit like that, but that's just not the reality of what they have to be. That is one type of game, and this is another. And if you don't like it, it's the best thing. You don't have to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. It's almost like no one is forcing you. So it's fine.
I think that
It's not yours.
as
Don't play it.
games are being more recognized as a form of entertainment and more acceptable and put into line with things like movies, and obviously we're seeing that through TV adaptations and things like that. I think we will probably see more of this kind of game come through, and it kind of blurs that line between what is a film, what is a show, what is a game.
Yeah.
I think it's important to remember, like, sorry, it's not a game, quotation marks. It is fully a game. It's just not what we have gotten used to. You remember, like, I don't know if you guys remember when DVDs used to have games, and they were limited. Okay, they were pretty damn limited, and it's about the same level as that. And obviously, for this experiment, like, because this is what it sounds like. It sounds like an indie company has done something experimental. It's about the experience more than it is about giving you what you want, and that's their art piece. And if that's what they choose to do with it, then doesn't make it less of a game. It just might make it not appealing to as many people as games usually are, and that's okay.
I mean, it's like if you don't like playing first-person shooter, don't play first-person shooter. If you don't want to play this type of game, don't play this type of game. But I think it's a really good game, and I have to say, being from a development team in Melbourne was awesome, and having a little Easter egg in there that a few people may or may not have noticed. One of them is wearing a Rage T-shirt, and I thought that was cool. So I think it was a really good game, but
yeah. And you know what? If people have a problem calling it a game, that's their problem.
And they're willing. They're welcome to say that out loud. Just don't play that.
Just say you're not a gamer. It's all right.
Yeah, just say you don't
like
games.
They can say it out loud, but what they need to say with it is, "This is my opinion," and then you go, "That's cool. I can ignore that." But
and don't preface your opinion with your opinion, telling someone else their opinion is wrong. That's what a lot of them have been like. Oh, this isn't a game, and I'm like, well, hang on a minute.
Yeah, the thing is though, like, what you would refer this to is is experimental design, because it is it's niche. It's not one of our standard ways of creating a game, but it's still a game. It's just experimental. And clearly somebody liked it, because enough people have played it.
Yeah, that's it. And enough people have liked this podcast to be here tonight. So thank you so much to the chat. You have been an absolute delight, as always. Thank you to everyone who has come along to the live podcast today. And thank you to everyone watching it and listening after the fact. It's been great to be back. Hopefully we can bring you more lovely chats and yaps next week. Don't forget that if you do know anyone or do want to be, you are someone who wants to be on the podcast, please do fill in our guest interest form. I will post it again up on our socials and in our Discord if anyone would like to fill that in. And,
Do it, nerds. Even if you've been on here before, like that's fine. Come back and say hi. Tell us what you've been doing.
Exactly.
Me,
we love a catch up.
Mm.
And we would love to catch up with you. Ladies, anything of note this week you would like to let chat know?
I'm not sure.
I'm playing more Dinkum tomorrow with everybody. I'll let you know how much is set on fire.
Okay, excellent.
Everything.
Roger.
Yeah.
And Friday, again, it'll be Faceless from the Xbox.
Faceless Forza Friday?
Faceless Forza Friday. Let's go.
Nice.
You see enough of my face on the internet. It's tiring.
Getting to sit like a gremlin like is top notch though. Okay, like just sometimes you just want to sit like an absolute spud because it's comfy, and then you lose feeling in your leg, and you're like, oh shit, right, yeah, and then you move, but you still sit weird, so it's okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, everyone.
Shall we raid? Yes, Tika is actually on at the moment playing Phasmophobia. So
I'm scared of that game.
That's because she is too. That makes it funny.
No. Yeah. Okay. Let's raid Tika.
Excellent. So everybody, you know the lovely Tika. We've had her on before. She is phenomenal. She is this tiny, just fucking rocket of energy. And she's just lovely. Lovely, accepting, inclusive, ADHD fueled. She's got a cat now, makes her even cooler automatically. So we are going to raid her. So guys, I'll pop in a cheeky little raid message. I should put in podcast too, just for anybody who's like, what's a coag?
What's a coag?
Yeah, because like fair enough. If I saw that, I would assume it's like what the sound a frog makes when it vomits. I don't know why. Yeah.
Now I can't get that out of my head.
You can see it, right? Yeah. Anyway, goodbye everybody. We're raiding.
Anyway, we're raiding. We'll see you next week. Bye.